All right, I'm going to go ahead and continue on with MigFoxBat and his upload called Eyewitness to Murder at Bohemian Grove, Papa Ratzinger named as participant in child sacrifice. All right, so this is going to be a really in-depth study on this one particular video upload because it is very mind controlling, and there is a lot of agendas other than the Nazism issue and the Catholicism issue, which MigFoxBat is pointing his subs to. Alright, so first let's start off with the upload itself. Okay, so the upload, when you look at it, it's starting off with the organization called the Paradigm Shift. All right, the Paradigm Shift is an organization that was started by Stephen Bassett. All right, now I've had a personal run-in with this guy myself because he is tied up to Stephen Greer, who is tied to the Rockefellers, who is tied up to the National Press Association, who came up with an agenda called the Disclosure Project. All right, and what that is it was a conference in where there were top military officials, high-ranking officials, who said that they had experienced with aliens, UFOs, and so forth. All right, this was basically a setup that was called a research project, when in fact the Washington National Press Club is connected to, obviously, Washington, D.C. All right, and so this goes along the lines of the alien agenda. All right, so that's first and foremost. So we know just by seeing this upload on MigFoxBat's channel that he is, number one, tied up to the Paradigm Shift, owned and operated by Stephen Bassett, and there's a lot of other people involved in that. All right, so he's basically just one of the many people who are pushing this agenda. All right, most of all of these people are charlatans. Okay, I'll give you an example. There's a guy called Alex Collier. I don't know if anybody knows him or not. He's very well known in the alien circle, and he is also involved with exopolitics, which Stephen Bassett is as well. Now, this guy's real name is Ralph Amigran, and he is basically an ex-IRS agent who claims that he has been in contact with an alien race from Andromeda, or from the Andromeda galaxy. All right, these people are incredibly nuts. All right, they are mentally unstable. They are they're just charlatans. All right, now Ralph Amigran served time in federal prison after being convicted of impersonating an accountant. All right, now I've come across certain people who are impersonating attorneys online and acting lawyers, offering legal advice, but impersonating an accountant. That's pretty funny. All right, so there's also accusations of drug, rape, sexual assault, yada yada yada. You know, these are the kinds of people that are pushing this agenda. There's another one, what's her name, Colleen Thomas. All right, she's ex-porn star. I don't know, she's basically selling herself. She says she's the mother of all aliens. She's, you know, 1,000 years old, and, you know, yada yada yada. All right, these people are all connected to organizations that were that were started by the Department of Defense. I'll just name another organization, the Project Camelot, in where they are using people that are obviously under mind control in order to portray a certain story that is completely outrageous. All right. Okay, so that we have other people that are involved in the alien agenda as well, and these people are claiming to be Christian. And who are they? Well, we have KnowWhereToRun, Chris White, who is tied up with Guy Malone and his wifey, Paradox Brown, who is pushing physics and just things that are not of God, all right? Basically alchemists, magicians, people like that. Okay, these people are also tied up with Chris Pinto and other people of the Calvinist clan, all right? And what's the main objective to these people's agendas? Well, first and foremost, they are misleading Christians. But secondly, they have bowed to Mammon, and they are basically putting out their information on things like sleep paralysis, you know, just stupid shit like that, for monetary gain. All right, so there are several websites available. There are, you know, documentaries that have been put out. These people are all in it for the money. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into the second agenda. This basically covers first and foremost the owner of the video, which is, like I said, Stephen Bassett of the Paradigm Shift, and is connected with the Rockefellers, Washington, D.C., National Press Association, and Stephen Greer. So I'm going to go ahead and go on to my second upload and the second agenda of MigFoxBat.